Hi, welcome back to Nestle's Nook. I'm going to try something again today. This is just a day for trying new things. My friend Chelsea over at Our Urban Homestead had put a video out that she had made a cake in a jar. But obviously I'm not going to do it in a jar because I'm just going to go ahead and make the cookies tonight. But I did ask her because I made these strawberry cookies out of cake mix a while back. And I said, well, is there a way to make strawberry stuff? So today I have other videos that explain the red dye and will explain the extract that I just made that will be ready in about 6 to 8 weeks. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take part of her cake recipe and then I'm going to convert it over to a strawberry cake recipe, which will be converted over to strawberry cookies with white chocolate recipe. So without any further ado here, we need 2 1/4 cups of flour. Now, let me put this down here so you can see what I'm doing. 2 1/4 cups of flour. And then you need 1 1/2 cups of sugar. I need to put just a little bit more in there. Let's get another scoop about like I should have pre-thought about this. These ones are a little bit thicker than my metal ones. Alright, so there's the sugar. And then what you're going to do is put 3 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda. Baking powder, not baking soda. 1, 2, 3 1/2. Alright. And then you're going to go ahead and put in 1 tablespoon of salt. And that would be it as far as her mix. So go ahead and just mix it up just a little bit here. So I'm really wondering, because this looks more than what's in a cake box, I might have to do a 3rd egg. But I'll see once I get these 2 eggs cracked. And because I am using some freeze-dried strawberries, I'm going to have to add a little bit of water to this mixture. So I'll go ahead and put the 1/4 cup of oil that the recipe calls for. It's hard when you're mixing a couple different recipes all together. And like I said, I think I might have to get that 3rd egg possibly in here too. Or if I'm wondering, excuse me, she actually has 1 1/2 cup, 1 1/2 cup of milk. I don't know how the milk and the strawberries would taste together. I'm sure that'd be probably pretty tasty. But let me go ahead and put like a 1/2 cup of milk. Well, I can start with this water here. As you can see, I'm just winging this recipe because I'm not usually a baker to begin with. And I really think I should get that 3rd egg. So hold on for a minute. Let me go into the garage and go get that 3rd egg. Okay, I got the 3rd egg. I did grab some milk too, just to be on the safe side. I forgot the tablespoon of vanilla. And I think this definitely needs more liquid still. Even though it's a cookie batter, I I think it's definitely going to need more, a little bit, just a smidge more liquid. So that would be maybe like a total of like 1 cup of liquid. But like, because I'm using the freeze-dried strawberries, that's going to take some of the liquid up too. I'll just take about half of that right there. Let's put this in here. Maybe that's all I needed. Now, to make it pink, hands are all sticky. To make that pink, what I did earlier is I took some beets and I ran it through my food processor, and then I strained it, and this is what the red food coloring will be. Supposedly this will not taste like beets. Let's see what one. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon. That didn't really do much. That will be 3 tablespoons. I think I need more than that. Anyways, let me just pour some in here. I'm going to take the remaining bit of that and I am going to put that in my freeze dryer, and I guess you could put the powder and it helps. I don't know. I'm just seeing this turn actually a little bit more brown. That's not even appealing, but oh well. Anyway, so then what I'm going to do is put in some of the strawberry extract. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 teaspoons of that. Like I said, this recipe, I'm winging it. This might not even taste good. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in a few freeze-dried strawberries. And then I'm going to throw in the rest of the bag of the white chocolates. My husband and my daughter both don't like the white chocolates. To me, I don't think it matters. Chocolate's chocolate. But let me kind of clean off this mess a little bit so I actually have room to spread out the cookies here. Alright. Now I'm not for sure how well this is going to work, obviously, because I don't think this is going to be the pink that I want. I'm not for sure going forth if I would want to try to make it pink in the future. And I did add a little bit extra flour because this was, I shouldn't have added that little extra bit of milk. Hopefully this will still be fine. Like I said, I'm not much of a baker. I never have been. This is my probably maybe my 10th batch of cookies I've ever made in my lifetime. I have to say the cake mix, because obviously I didn't add the extra water to the cake mix, the store-bought cake mix, that was more, it was thicker. So you're supposed to, cook these for approximately 10 minutes at 350. And so that's what I will do. Now there's obviously going to be more than one batch. I hope these taste good. Like I said, I can't taste most things still, but sometimes it's just the thought that it looks good that it might taste good. So I'll go ahead and get these put in the oven, and I'll be back shortly. Now, I'm not saying these are an epic fail, but I can't taste any strawberries. So I will get with Chelsea to see maybe how much she thinks is in a cake box, and I will readjust this. I will add her recipe, which does make a very good cake when you're not trying to make cookies, and I will try to readjust this and sometime make another video on this. Thanks for stopping by, and sorry about the epic fail.